Minecraft, but there are custom pearls. That's right, in today's video we are going to be crafting custom ender pearls. This is a custom data pack that I coded specifically for this video. These range from the ghost pearl that lets you teleport through blocks, to the troll pearl that lets you teleport your foes. This data pack currently adds 25 new pearls to the game, and you can download it in the video's description. Alright, so the 5 pearls added in today's update are the Freeze Pearl, the Ghost Pearl, the Magnetic Pearl, the Troll Pearl, and the Sugar Pearl. The Freeze Pearl teleports you like a regular Ender Pearl does. However, mobs near where you throw it will get frozen for a short time, unable to move. This can be really powerful against players and mobs. And probably best to show it in survival mode. You can see if I pearl over here, these mobs are frozen, they cannot hit me. It doesn't have the most ginormous range ever, so not all of them are going to get frozen. However, it can definitely help you get out of a tight spot. The Ghost Pearl is incredibly cool. It can travel through blocks. So you'll see when I throw it, it will travel through the ceiling that I have here and continue on its way. It does get a small speed reduction when that occurs, but you can see it will work on walls, ceilings. Technically, it can also work on the floor. However, it cannot ever put you inside of blocks. And so if it hits a solid wall that's more than 3 blocks thick, it will not work. But you can see, because this floor is only 1 block deep, it will go through. And as you can imagine, this could be incredibly powerful for like getting into people's bases or yeah, that's probably the main one, getting into people's bases. And I know you guys probably don't care a ton, but this one was incredibly difficult to code, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, here's another example. You can see it's a 3 block thick wall, but as soon as I make it a 2 block thick wall, I should be able to travel through that spot. As you can see, I did. All right, so Magnetic Pearl, what is that going to do? Well, it's not going to teleport you. It instead is going to pull nearby mobs towards it. So wherever it lands, it will pull all the mobs in the area towards. It unfortunately doesn't work on players, but it can have some really funny effects on mobs, especially if you hit them. It can pull them up into the air because the pearl itself, it actually, you know, it hit like right above them and now it's trying to pull them up. So yeah, you can do some really fun stuff with this pearl. And it's just overall a great time. Hey, guys, do you want to go for a swim? Oh, yeah, have a nice swim. I am a comedic genius. Okay, so this next pearl is probably one of the coolest I've ever made. That is the Troll Pearl. And this works on players as well. I just do not have a player to test this on. But if you hit a mob, it will store that mob into the actual item. So now, once I throw the pearl, it's going to teleport the mob that I punched where the pearl lands. You can see now it's not going to teleport anyone because the mob that I punched is dead. But I could punch this again, throw it, and the mob's going to teleport. And every time I throw it, the mob's going to teleport there. So I want it to teleport to the cactus or to the lava? Well, now I can. Of course, if I was in survival mode, I would only get 1 punch, right? Or 1 throw, because now I don't have a pearl. You could, in theory, punch it with a stack of pearls though, and that would still work. Now, this pearl might be incredibly overpowered. Currently, I'm looking into my options for how to make it so that if I punch a mob, I only have 5 seconds to throw the pearl. Because right now, I could have, say, like a full stack of these in my hand. I could punch a player, and now I can control where they are for 16 throws. Incredibly overpowered, so I'm probably going to add a 5-second limit to it. I just have yet to be able to do that because it's a pretty big challenge. This pearl itself was quite the challenge. And finally, a bit more of a simple pearl, we have the Sugar Pearl. This one, when it lands, gives you 10 seconds of speed 2. So you can just zip along. Really, really, really nice if you're like running away from players or mobs or really whatever. You could Ender Pearl, which already gives you some distance, right? And now you have super speed and are just on your way. So those are the 5 pearls that I added in today's update. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it. Hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so. I'm going to be releasing more content for this pack as well as my more swords data pack in the coming times. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. God, you're still here? Wow, okay. Well, goodbye.